YouTube. We back at it, man. Check it out, man. I just want to show y'all what I done today. As y'all can see, I got the fuse panel. It's mounted. I got the fan relay. This is for the driver's side, and this is for the passenger side. Both of these are fan relays. I got the power steering reservoir. I got it mounted right here on the fender. So I decided to go ahead and mount this. And also what we got mounted is the FiTech CPU. It's mounted all nice and tight. I got 4 screws in it. So YouTube. It's your boy Tony coming back at y'all, man, one more again with another great video with Chevys R Us, YouTube. We are out here in the garage, man. YouTube. We finna get to it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is, man. We are out here, man, you know. It's been a minute. It's been maybe 5-6 weeks. But, I honestly believe deep down inside my heart, the Lord slowed me down. He allowed me to get it running, but he also slowed me down. You got to have patience, YouTube. Patience is the key. God is doing something in that wait. While we wait and while he teaches us patience, he has patience with us. And he takes his time cleaning us up and restoring us, polishing us up, getting us to the way he wants us to be. We are his masterpiece, his workmanship. And so today I'm getting ready to start the cleanup process with all my wiring. And I honestly believe I need to slow down, because when I lift that hood up, I want that engine and that wiring to look like it was born on the inside of this old 72 convertible Impala. So I'm just gonna take a step back. I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna dissect it a bit more. And that way I have a better outcome, YouTube. I know a lot of people trying to do a lot of different things, man. But you got to have patience. Like the Lord has patience and he cleans us up, you also have to have patience. That way that thing gonna be shown up right. You gotta have patience to build that business like you desire. You gotta have patience to restore that car, like you desire, like you want to get it shown up right. You got to have the patience, YouTube. You got to have patience. You want to buy a home? Hey, I had to wait 7 years before God blessed me with a home. This 72 convertible Impala, the Lord made me wait 12 years before he blessed me with the ability and the financial resources and the means to do so, before he changed the heart of my wife and said yes. So I want to encourage you this morning, YouTube. I want to encourage you to have patience in your wait. Have patience. Just have patience. God is doing something in you that he's not doing in everybody else. I talked about this before, but while you wait, while you patiently wait on the one that comes and the one that comes on time, on the Lord, he's doing something in you. He wants you to be whole. He wants you to be complete, YouTube. And that's exactly what this engine bay gonna look like when we get through with it. It's gonna be whole. It's gonna be complete because I have patience. And I'm gonna take my time and do it right, YouTube. Let me show y'all what we're gonna be working with. All right, YouTube. We're gonna be mounting this guy right here. We're gonna be mounting this guy right here. And we're gonna be mounting the few relays. Those are fan relays. I got one fan relay right here. And I got another fan relay over here. But we're gonna mount all this stuff up. That's what we're gonna do first. We gotta mount everything. That way, once we mount everything, then we can work with the cabling around it and do the cabling how we wanna do the cabling. So first thing first, let's get this guy right here mounted. I have some little spacers. This is gonna make it, actually, it's not gonna mount to the fender. It's gonna sit up a little bit and mount like that. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Crank that thing up one time for y'all, man, before we get started. Just crank it up one time, make sure it cranks. So he cranks. Let's go from there, YouTube. Here's the little spacers right here. Little spacers. So let's get this mounted. And we'll be back with y'all in a minute. We're gonna mount the fuse box first, YouTube. Later. Alright, YouTube. We back at it, man. Check it out, man. I just want to show y'all what I've done today. As y'all can see, I got the fuse panel. It's mounted. I got the fan relay. This is for the driver's side, and this is for the passenger side. Both of these are fan relays. I got them mounted. Looks pretty good. All nice and tight. What I got right here is I got the power steering reservoir. I got it mounted right here on the fender. So I decided to go ahead and mount this. That way, none of my cabling, I don't run any of my cabling in the way of this right here. And then also what we got mounted is the FiTech CPU. It's mounted all nice and tight. I got 4 screws in it. So I actually relocated the one fan relay. It was mounted over here somewhere. I think it was mounted right here. And I moved it over here, right there. So let me show you what it looks like down beneath. There go all my bolts. These are my 2 bolts for my power steering reservoir. These 4 screws are the ones that hold the ECU in, and these hold the fuse box. These 2 hold the fuse box, and these 2 hold the fan relay. And what I did is I put lock washers on every last single one of them. I put lock washers on. That way, you know, they have a hard time coming loose. So now that I have everything mounted, you know, it's gonna be easier to work with the cabling. You know, since I have the physical components fixed where they're gonna go, now I can just work with the cabling. So that's what I'm gonna be doing next, YouTube. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing next. I know it probably looks a little intimidating. You know, it looks like you got cables everywhere, but I just want you to see how this is gonna turn out. You know, we're gonna take it little by little and do it little by little. And we're gonna take our time, we're gonna have patience. And when we get finished, man, it's gonna look like it was made for this car. So we're gonna clean all this up and we're gonna do it together, YouTube. I think the first thing that I'm gonna clean up is this right here. These gonna be tying, both of these gonna be tying into this right here. Y'all see, that's gonna tie into that. And then this is gonna come around back up here like this into the main harness right here. So that's gonna be the first thing I do. And then what I'll do is I'll probably go get all my fan wires ran. I gotta take this back loose because I got a harness. It runs right here, as y'all can see. I'm gonna get my power wires over here to the fan and that little loom right there. So I think that'll be the first thing I do. That way I can work my way from this way on back. So, all right, YouTube, that's it for today. Like I said, we're just gonna be doing little by little, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. You know, just little by little, man. We're not in no rush. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna be patient. And we're gonna make sure this thing is done right. So, we'll be back in a minute, YouTube. Next